Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm eating breakfast. Pasta. I love pasta. Don't we all love pasta? I mean, God, it's pasta. What time is it? I don't even know. So anyway, I was eating breakfast. I'm so sorry to marshmallow chocolate egg. Yes, thank you. Oh my God, that's really good. Maybe not with the pasta, but not bad. All right. Well, good morning, friends. Sorry, I accidentally eating breakfast. So sorry. I'm having pasta noodles with cream of mushroom soup and canned chicken all swished together. I know it sounds disgusting. You would think it would be gross. It's fantastic. I don't even know. And Mrs. Dunham, Mrs. Dunham dropped off candy for me. I didn't have any candy. I dropped off a whole bag. Oh, I'm eating it for breakfast. Now I know what you're thinking. Here's the thing. I'm a grown-up. I can do what I want. That is the best part of being a grown-up. Matter of fact, that's what I'm going to talk to you about today. I want to talk to you about how great it is to be a grown-up. First of all, yeah, it's like 8 in the morning. Yeah, I'm eating candy. Still wearing my pajamas. Feel pretty good about it. Feel very good about it, as a matter of fact. You know, I think I got this from my mother. My mom would eat really weird things for breakfast. I would always come down and she would be eating like a slice of pizza, which is brilliant. Or like a hamburger. One time I came down, she was eating spaghetti. I mean, I'm not kidding. It was like 7 in the morning, she's eating spaghetti. But that's the great thing about being a grown-up is like you kind of get to do some things that you just, if you feel like it, you just do it. It's the best. I got to tell you, when I was little, I would think about all the things that I wanted to do when I was a grown-up. Like, I remember I wasn't allowed to roller skate in the house. And I remember thinking, that is the dumbest thing ever. Like, as soon as I'm a grown-up, I'm going to, like, basically build a roller rink in my house. And then I'm going to build, like, my bed right next to a swimming pool so that in the mornings when I woke up, I would just roll out of bed into the swimming pool. No need to shower or take a bath. I mean, I'm already clean, right? Swim to the other side, get out, get dressed, and, you know, go to school. Well, work if I'm a grown-up, which that's, yeah. Work is kind of the, you know, work. You have to do work if you're a grown-up. But there's a lot of great things about being a grown-up. So anyway, I remember the exact moment that I realized that I was actually a grown-up, and it completely blew my mind, and I'll tell you why. Okay, so when I was like, I don't even know, probably like 20 or something, I got my first apartment. I was actually renting this downstairs, like half of a house. It was beautiful, and it had all these wood floors. They were gorgeous, and no carpet in the whole place. Wow, these are really cute. Oh my gosh, I wish I had one of these to live in for real. That one right there is the one I'd want. Maybe the pink one. Anyway, so I remember the first night I was there by myself, I was sitting in the kitchen and I was looking down the big long hallway and then into the big living room and the big dining room. It was all wood floors as far as I could see. And I thought to myself, whoa, like I'm a grown up. Like, this is my place. Like, this is where I'm living now. I mean, this is just crazy. Like, who let me have the keys to this place? And I remember thinking, well, like, if somebody gave me the keys to this place, like, that must mean that I'm actually a true grown-up and I can do whatever I want. Like, this is my house. I can do whatever I want. And I remember going immediately out to the garage and getting my roller skates and putting them on. And I would skate from one side of the house to the other. And there were these steps that led down to the kitchen part. And I remember I would skate as fast as I could. And then I would launch myself over the steps and like land on the floor and keep going. And it was amazing. And then that was also the day that I was like, wait a minute, if I'm allowed to skate in my house, I also am allowed to like eat whatever I want, whenever I want. And I'm feeling very strongly that I need an ice cream sundae for dinner. So I went to Wegmans and I got ice cream and fudge and whipped cream. And I came back and that was all I ate for dinner. It was like heaven. It was like such an amazing experience. So when Darby was little, we would do these things called backwards dinners. And they were super fun. And I highly recommend you talk your parents into this. So what backwards dinner is, well, there's two ways you can do it. One of the ways it's really fun is you start with dessert, which I think is like the smartest thing to do, because the worst thing about going out to a restaurant is that they kind of frown on that. So you have to like eat your food first and then you get dessert at the end, but you're already full at the end. So like just eat dessert first. I mean, get the important stuff out of the way so you don't fill up on all the other stuff. So anyway, backwards dinners, you can either start with dessert and then move on to the so-called less fun foods, or you can also do like a complete backwards day kind of. And what you do is you have like spaghetti or pizza for breakfast, and then you have like pancakes or French toast for dinner. I highly recommend that. And when you're grown up, you can just do that any day you want. It doesn't even have to be like a special day. So I would love to hear your ratings today about all the things you want to do when you're a grown-up. Like, what is your life going to be like? What kind of car are you going to drive? What is your job going to be? What are you going to eat for dinner? And more importantly, are you going to allow roller skating in your house? I mean, I hope so. I mean, come on. Some rules are meant to be broken. Anyway, I got to get back to my pasta, but I hope to see all of you or a bunch of you at 11 during our Skype meeting. I can finally make it today. I'm really excited. And yeah, I'm going to go find myself a hat because today's hat day. So yesterday, you sent me some cute pictures of your pajamas. These are mine. They're kind of awesome. Today, send me some pictures of yourself in your hat and I'll send some too. But yeah, have a great Tuesday. It is April 14th. Got to check my Prime Minister of Canada calendar. Yep, April 14th, Tuesday. Have an awesome day, friends. Go have some spaghetti.